Isometric view of a hexagon, prism and pyramid with a 25 mm length of one edge and axis is 60 mm height. Axis of the prism and pyramid is 60 mm and one end of each hexagon edge is 25 mm. Now to construct a hexagon, prism and pyramid, first you have to draw the normal hexagon 25 mm side with an angle of 120 inside on all the corners, 120 inside. So first we have to draw the hexagon normally with a 25 mm side. Then we have to make a box parallel to the 25 mm. Just I am extending on either side. And then you can extend from this side also. Just make a box at the corner. The same thing at this corner also. Then the same at this edge also. Just extend that edge to make it box. For those box we have to name A, B, C, D for all the corners, and then for these we have to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 corners are there in the hexagon. So 6 corners we have to mention. Then first we have to mark a point. And then from either side of that point we have to take 30 degree for the projection or to draw the isometric view. So we'll take 30 degree from this point. First we have to draw the horizontal line. I have drawn a horizontal line with a thin line, so we'll make it dark. After that mark a point and then take 30 degree on either side of this point. Mark 30 degree on either side. Then extend. Exactly from this point you have to extend it. Then this side. Then measure the distance. This distance we have to measure from A to B. A to B you have to measure the distance. It is 50 mm, exactly 50 mm. So 50 mm is our total original length. 50 is the original length. It will be converted into isometric by multiplying 0.8164. So we'll get 40.82. Nothing but 41. So 50 is the total length. It is converted by multiplying 50 into 0.8164. It is equal to 40.82. So this is called as isoscale. Now, so that distance we have to take from the divider. That is 40.82. It is nothing but 41. You can take. Then first we have to mark A point on horizontal line. A to B distance we have taken. So by keeping at A point, cut B point, that is 40.12. So B point we got here, and then take the distance of another side, that is B to C, or you can take, so it is around 42. It is around 42. So 42 will be converted into 42 multiplied by 0.8164. So 34.28. Take the distance 34 from A to D. Then by keeping at A point, left side you have to cut the arc. So we'll get D point here. Then by using roller scale, so parallel to AB, I'm just dragging at point D. I'm drawing the parallel line, and from this point, so drag to the B. Once again you can check. From AD, just drag to the point B. So you will get C point. Now you got a box of ABCD. By joining the AB corner, DA, AC and BD corner, we will get the center of the box. Thin line I am joining. So we got the center. First we have to measure the length. A to 1 I am measuring. It is in between A and B. So it is around 9. So 9, once again you have to convert it into scale. 9 is the original scale multiplied by 0.8164. So you'll get 7.34. In between 7 and 8 you have to take. By keeping at A point, cut the arc. So first point we got, and also from B the distance will be same. By keeping at B point, cut the arc, and also fourth and fifth points are same. It is at a distance of D and C. So by keeping at D point, we'll cut the arc. By keeping at D also you have to cut. So we got first point, second point, fourth point, fifth point, and third and sixth we have to measure the length first. So it is 22. So that 22 distance, 17.96, 18 is the distance. By divider take 18 mm. Then by keeping at B point, cut. So we'll get third point and sixth point. Then we have to join 1 to 2. So first we'll join 1 to 6 here. And then 6 to 5 I will join. And then 1 to 2 will make, and then 2 to 3. With thin line I will join, will explain why. And then 3 to 4 with thin line, and then 4 to 5 with thin line. So this is the transform of a hexagon. Only plane we have transferred. Now we have to take the height. So height is 60 millimeter. So we will get 48.98, that is nothing but 49 distance you have to take from your divider. Distance you have to take. Just from center I am drawing the arc. I'll just draw the arc at the top. That is the axis height. From this I have to take 90 degree, then only we will get exact height. So center we got, and then parallel to this axis, first I would like to transfer all the ABCD point, corner points first. A corner, C corner, B corner. Then with the same height we'll cut all the corner, that is 49. From all the corner we'll cut. So that is nothing but wherever that cuts we will get ABCD point at the top. So what we got here is once again ABCD point. Alright, it is nothing but isometric projection of square. If you consider bottom and top, it's the isometric projection of a square or rectangle. It can be transferred like this only, and then all the points should be transferred to the top, say 5th point. Or you can take the distance and cut, that is also correct. So what I am doing, I am having a roller scale, will show both here. 6th point I am transferring, next 4th point. So now 3 points are transferred with the roller scale, 6th point, 5th point, 4th point. You can also take the distance. If you are not having roller scale, take the distances from A to 2 distance by keeping at A point 2 height taken. So this is the second point. Then the same from B, there will get first point, then 6th point. Take the distance from B to 3, then at keeping B point, cut it. So if you are not having roller scale, you can go for taking the distance with a divider. If you are Having roller scale, it is very easy to transfer all the points. So make these lines dark. Then 2 to 1, 2 to 3. I'm making some line thin. 4 to 5. Now we have to join all the parallel heights also, lateral surfaces which are outside. I am making it dark. So now it is clear that which are visible, we have to make it dark. And then other points like fourth point, it is inside. It should not be drawn, but I am just showing you with a dash line which is invisible. These lines are invisible, because of that with the dash line I am joining. So that's why I have made at the beginning thin lines. So this is the prism, hexagonal prism. Then we'll go for a pyramid. So I marked a point here. So we'll take (30° from either side of the horizontal line. Just extend this line from this point. On either side. Now it is very easy because already I have drawn this hexagon. We'll take the distance and we'll cut directly. A to D. And then A to B. Then once I will take this distance by keeping it B point. We cut. Now we got all the points. Just will join all these points. And we'll take the center by joining corners. Right, now we'll transfer hexagon on the same box. First we'll take the distance from A to 6. By keeping at A point we'll cut another point 3. So we got 6 point and 3 point, both are same. Then I will take A to 2 distance By keeping a D I will cut, because both the distance are same. And also from A I will cut, and then from B will cut, from C will cut. So we got all the points, first, second, fourth, fifth. Now we'll join with dark line which are visible. Which is dash line. Then we'll take the height from the center. We'll take 90 degree. Then we'll cut with the same height which I have taken here. That is converted 60 millimeter height. Just mark here. Then we'll join with the axis line from center to the then we'll join these points to the center height. Which are outside, we'll join it with a dark line. Which are visible, and which are not visible, we'll make it dash. So 3, 4 are not visible, so I have made it dash. This is the projection of, that is isometric projection of hexagonal prism and pyramid.